Hey, if you are looking for ways to speed up labor, speed up an induction, and become an expert at easier and faster births, then you are in the right place. Also, stick around for the end. I explain a challenge. It's going to get you so pumped and so motivated. I'm excited, so keep watching. You will have one, at least, peanut ball for the win story by the end of the week if you are sizing and positioning correctly. I guarantee it. Hey, I am Mandy, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a labor and delivery nurse and Lamaze childbirth educator. This channel is all about preparing busy people to birth boldly. I believe that our bodies are powerful, and with the right support, we are unstoppable. If you agree, thank you for the likes and consider subscribing. And this challenge today is really going to change your practice. If you and your clients haven't already been blown away by the effectiveness of a peanut ball, then I would challenge you that possibly you're not sizing or positioning correctly yet. It's not difficult to learn, but it takes practice. Today, people are having babies that are used to now, fast information, instant access. Expectations are changing. So how do we help everyone have their best birth possible? Well, let's just get right down to it. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I love peanut balls. But did you know there are 4 sizes? And are you an expert in the use of peanut balls? Yes, I've made videos, I'll link them below, about positions, and I demo my favorite way to use peanut balls. But that's not all there is to it. Sizing depends on prego size, the size of the ball, and the position that you're using. And the specific position depends on the station that the baby is in the pelvis, and her mobility. So whether she has an epidural or not, and also her preference, whether she wants to do it or not. Experts at labor support need to know how to size all 4 peanut balls safely and effectively. Not one size fits all. And you need to know when to use them and when not to use them. Specifically, which position is going to help the prego and the baby work best together to come out smoothly, faster, and easier. Don't worry. You can learn this information very quickly, very easily, and for almost no money at all. And if you can get your unit to pay for the training, it is free for you totally, which I totally recommend doing. So to get started, you can go to my videos, which are below, which are free, learning positions, some sizing, and some demos on my pregnant friends, which are really fun, and Premier Birth Tools, which is the company that I get all of my balls from. They have a free download for nurses, and that's where I started. That's where I started learning about the power of peanut balls. Woohoo! And my unit had peanut balls. So if you already have a peanut ball, that is awesome, and you don't have to spend any money on a peanut ball. And if your unit even only has one size, that's okay. That's how I started learning, and you got to start somewhere. So don't make it difficult. Make it fun. So this challenge that I'm going to challenge you with is learning this week and starting to become an expert. And it's not as scary or as intimidating as that sounds. You can totally do it. You can totally make it fun. And I know that you will be amazed at the results. Okay, hear me out. You've already checked out my videos down below. Then you go to Premier Birth Tools and you can download their free nurse's guide to peanut balls. It's like 9 pages. It has so much information. It's packed. I printed it off at work, so I learned so much just from those 9 pages. Also, the way I trained my whole staff, I am an authorized peanut ball trainer, so I can train the staff, but I understand that that's not always possible for everyone. Luckily, there is information compiled just for nurses, and I use this information. It was a packet from Premier Birth Tools. Oh, it's called the Peanut Ball In-Service Training Package. They have 3 options. They're super affordable. They are ready-made, everything you need. There's a DVD, there's a PowerPoint. It comes with the research of peanut balls, because we know peanut balls can shorten the length of labor, and we know peanut balls can reduce your rate for cesarean. All ways that you can talk to your manager about getting this package into your unit. And this training package has in-service like checkoffs for 19 of the positions. I do not have videos for 19 positions yet. So that's in the package, and they come with all these charts so that you guys can learn and then reference these charts on your unit. That's how we did it, and that's been working. A lot of the nurses come to me and say, oh my gosh, let me tell you this story about this peanut for the win. And we've coined that term. Actually, my friend Stephanie coined that term on the unit. She'll text me, oh my gosh, peanut for the win. And I'll come to work and see these nurses that I was very skeptical about teaching this new tool and technique to. You know who I'm talking about. And they come to me and say, I have a peanut ball for the win story. And then they go on to tell me about a VBAC or failure to progress and arrest of descent and all of these terms. And then she had a vaginal birth. So I love hearing peanut ball for the win stories. So that is your challenge today and this week. Listen up. You have 1 week to complete the peanut ball for the win challenge. And that week starts now because the clock starts from when you hear this video. Challenge yourself to learn about peanut balls. Go to my video or download at Premier Birth Tools those 7 positions. Pick one, just one. Easy. You can do this. Then this week, any day this week or all of the days this week, use that position. Try it out. Try it out with your next patient. And I encourage you to tell her that she is part of this challenge, because who doesn't want the possibility of having an easier, faster birth? I think she's going to be really game for it. You will have one at least peanut ball for the win story by the end of the week if you are sizing and positioning correctly. I guarantee it. I want to hear about it. Put them in the comments below. Share this video with your entire unit. Get everyone encouraged, motivated, excited to see these peanut ball for the win stories come to life, to see pregos and families so excited that their nurse took the time to learn something new for them, to help them have their best birth and empower them with an amazing birth experience. Now they are confident parents going into parenthood, feeling confident that they can do anything because they had such an amazing birth experience. And that's all thanks to you. You taught them this new position, and that helped their baby come out faster, smoother, easier, all the good things. Remember, pregos and providers are looking to you to be the labor support expert, and peanut balls are your ticket. If you don't have a peanut ball where you work yet, then not qualifying for this challenge is the least of your worries. You can get one at a discount using my code Mandy10 and the link below. If you just crushed this challenge and commented every shift a peanut ball for the win story, you're totally convinced that you can help more clients have an easier, faster labor, and you're completely addicted with that feeling of accomplishment and challenge that you get when sizing and positioning with peanut balls. I totally hear you. I was there. You need all 4 sizes, and you need to get the nurse's peanut ball in-service package. That is everything included except the peanut balls. But don't worry, you can get them all at a discount. So when you present this to your manager or your director, you show them the video, you tell them your peanut ball for the win story, you show them the research that you got in your download, and then the package has the rest of the information. It does all the work for you. I cannot wait to read these comments and hear your peanut ball for the win story. I love connecting down below in the comment section, and I love the birth nurse community that has formed on this channel. I'm so excited to hear how you are helping your patients this week, and you're crushing this peanut ball for the win challenge. Share with your unit, share with your director. The idea is the more stories we get, the bigger voice we have. The conversation continues. Let me know. Tell me your story down below. Thank you so much for participating, and I cannot wait to hear how it goes. I'll see you next week.